Gypsy Rose Part 3. Welcome back to Bay Area Housewife of True Crime, where topics are wild and may be triggering. Viewer discretion is advised, and all parties are innocent until proven guilty in court. In February 2019, Nicholas Godejohn was convicted of first-degree murder and armed criminal action in the brutal murder of Dee Dee Blanchard. He is serving a life sentence in prison where he belongs. Gypsy was convicted of second-degree murder in the death of her mother, Dee Dee. In July of 2016, she accepted a plea bargain, and what a bargain it was, because she was only sentenced to 10 years in prison. Her case was called extraordinary and unusual by County Prosecutor Dan Patterson. And I think the world cannot agree more, because we, myself included, cannot wrap our heads around this case. Gypsy admits to detoxing from narcotics when she arrived at the Chillicothe Correctional Center. And Gypsy claims Dee Dee was into dark magic and cast a voodoo hex on her, where she put a cow's tongue, a picture of a man, and some of Gypsy's menstrual blood in a mason jar and buried in the backyard of the Pink House. This would supposedly keep Gypsy from ever finding true love, and a spell that did not work, evidently, as Gypsy was able to find plenty of love. She explores her sexuality in prison, as she should, because we know she didn't get a chance to have a normal life. While in prison, she meets Ken Urker through a pen pal program, and they even get engaged, but then break up. Ryan Anderson and his friend are watching Tiger King one day, and his friend tells him that he wants to write to Joe Exotic. He wants to write Joe Exotic a letter in prison. And Ryan tells his friend that if he went through with that, he would write Gypsy Rose a letter, and so he did. They spark a romance and are married in prison on July of 2022. Gypsy is released from prison on December 28, 2023. Ryan picks her up, and it's all being recorded for their Life After Lockup series on Lifetime. It is a fantastic watch. I highly recommend. There's a whole ordeal when she's released and wants to go to a football game, because she's a hardcore Swiftie and wanted to see a Chiefs game. But apparently her parole officers were having an issue with it. When I was watching it, the way Gypsy acted towards Ryan in this series made me feel like he gave her the ick. Which makes sense, because they were divorced on December 9th, 2024. And get this, on April 2024, she announces that she has rekindled her relationship with her ex Ken. And on July 9th, 2024, she announces she is pregnant. Gypsy and Ken welcome a baby girl into the world on December 28th, 2024. In 2023, Nick's public defender filed a motion for a new trial. Thank you so much for coming down the rabbit hole where I currently live. If you'd like a copy of my notes on the case, want to share your thoughts, or have a case in mind you'd like me to cover, please email yayareahousewife@gmail.com. As always, I accept and respect your opinions. I'll see you chismosas y chismosos in the next video. Bye!